हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल अभिनव शर्मा। तो मैं अभिनव शर्मा स्वागत करता हूं आपका मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पे। और आज थोड़ा गैप हो गया है मेरे वीडियोस के आने में, तो थोड़ा बिजी चल रहा था, लेकिन मैं आपके सामने अब फिर से हूं एक नई वीडियो के साथ। और आज का जो टॉपिक है वो एक बिज़नेस बेस्ड टॉपिक है। बिज़नेस एनवायरनमेंट, हमारे यूजुअल जो वर्क प्लेस एनवायरनमेंट है उससे रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स है, और इस चीज़ को आप अपने घर के साथ भी रिलेट कर सकते हैं। सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक to you guys on today's topic is about conveying your ideas effectively and efficiently to the people। तो हम अपने आइडियाज़, हम अपने व्यूज़ और जो हम इंफॉर्मेशन कई बार शेयर करना चाहते हैं अपने बिजनेस वर्क प्लेस पे या फिर अपने घर पे, उसको हम एक कंसाइज, इफेक्टिव और एफिशिएंट मैनर में कैसे शेयर करें, ये वीडियो आज उस टॉपिक के बारे में होने वाली है। तो बने रहिए मेरे साथ और जानिए कि कैसे वी शुड बी एबल टू गेट द अटेंशन ऑफ अदर्स इन शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल स्पैन ऑफ टाइम, बिकॉज दैट इज़ द की टू सक्सेस in today's time when attention span of people is becoming less and less. A lot many people out there have problems or issues sometimes when they face a problem in communicating effectively. What happens usually is sometimes the usual information or the useful information is drowned effectively in over explanation, and sometimes the opposite happens. The things which we want to explain in detail, we keep them short and keep it in a non-useful and non-concise manner, and what it results into is that the other end, the audience ends up paying less attention or having lesser clarity about what is being told to them and what is being said about in the current topic. So there are ways to become an effective communicator. There are ways to improve your communication skills and to communicate effectively and efficiently across the board, so that whatever message or information you are trying to give to your audience is passed on and absorbed with efficiency, so that the end results are at least as per your expectations and not the other way around. So there are many ways which you can try on. The first method that I am going to tell you is that plan ahead and know your audience very well. The audience to whom you are speaking to, be it through a virtual environment or through a public speaking environment, you should know that what is the level of the audience, or what language do they understand better. Sometimes there are language barriers. We cannot be talking in a language which is not understood well by the audience, and then there is the level of the words or the vocabulary that you may be using. You have to understand the academic challenges which may come across to your audience. One of the most important or integral part of communication is the ability to convey your ideas without sacrificing or without compromising on the detail of the information or the facts that you are sharing. You can use the PREP model, which is the point, reason, evidence and point method, in which you can communicate, open a two-way communication channel with your audience and ask them questions, so that you can keep a check that they are tied to the topic and they are listening. Well, a quick fact: you have approximately 8 seconds to gain other people's attention through your presence and speech. So you have very less time to grab people's attention. So if you are not able to score yourself in those first 8 seconds, then pretty much it's going to happen that they are not going to listen to you in an effective manner in which they should. So let's keep it this way, that your opening speech or opening information should be very effective and in a concise manner to grab the attention of the people. Now, if you provide too much information or you go into too much explanatory mode, there may be a chance that people get turned off by this and turn themselves away from the topic that you are talking them to. And this usually happens during business presentations, during business talks, and during even conceptual ideas when there is too much brainstorming happening. But what happens actually is that too much information and too much technical information, which is not always the strong point of every individual, because each individual is different and processes information in a different way, and also they come from different backgrounds. So we should try to keep our information as per the audience to whom we are conveying the information. Well, as a speaker or a presenter, one of the most important and strong things that you should do is do a lot of preparation before you go out and present your material. So do a lot of preparation, make dot points, make short, concise, summarized information, and then you can also offer a pre-read to your audience or to your team, so that when they come next day for the meeting or some virtual meetup, then they at least come prepared with their set of doubts or questions. Having a pre-read also prepares the team to be mentally prepared and have their views or opinions and contributions and suggestions to the topic, which will be very beneficial for you. Always try to open a two-way communication channel with your audience. It should not be a monologue, but a dialogue. You should involve the audience in your speeches, in your presentation, and ask questions, ask them doubts in between, and keep checking with them if they have any doubts at any point, and if they are absorbing what you are sharing. You can speak up and go on speaking for 30 minutes and end up with not even 5 minutes of content being absorbed by the audience, and which will not work for you at the end. So have a two-way communication channel with your audience and share insights, take their opinions, take their insights as well into consideration, and then you can even during the speech process change or adapt to how you will be presenting the information to them, and take initiatives and be intellectually strong to even rechange the script according to the audience or the team to which you are talking to. Well, I'm sharing some quick facts with you to highlight the importance that why effective communication has become so important today, not even at just workplace, but even at your home. Well, the average attention span of a human individual has reduced from 12 seconds to 8 seconds right now. It used to be 12 seconds in the year 2000, and now it's just 8 seconds. So with shorter time span, it has even become utmost important to speak in a concise and effective manner. An average work employee usually receives 120 emails in a day, and if you are going to send long explanatory emails when the individual is already burdened with too much of work and too much of emails, most probably the email is just going to be read through. Every time a person is distracted, it takes over 23 minutes for them to gain focus again. So 23 minutes is a lot of time to consume at a workplace. Studies rank good communication skills twice as important as good managerial skills. So in order to become a good manager, you should have very strong, effective, and efficient good communication skills. So friends, I'm hopeful that you will make use of these helpful insights into your day-to-day work environment and as well as at home, so that you will be a better communicator and effective communicator. So please do subscribe to my channel if you are visiting this channel and watching the video for the first time. Please press the bell icon so that you receive all the notifications whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for your love and support. Take care.